This nigga is a psychopath. He essentially wanted to, like, bro, his plan is to essentially drug this girl. There's one of these beggy guys, right? He's in my class. Calls me and says, like, I have this idea. After exams, I want to throw a party in the summer. I was like, hey, that sounds good. Mind you, I'd never been to a party before. I was like, okay, that sounds cool. I'd pull up. Why not? You know what I'm saying? The boys are there. There'll be some girls there, whatever. He's like, bro. Yeah. I invite guys, but guys on the issue. I need girls, bro. Can you get beanies for me, bro? I know you get girls. Please, can you get girls for me, bro? I was like, I guess I can try. I can ask some girls that I know if they want to pull up and come, you know, if they're in the area, if it's close. And he's like, yeah, please, bro, please, I need girls at this party, bro. I can't just let it be all boys. Oh, blah. All right, for a little bit of context, by the way, I'm like 6 foot at this point in time. And this brother's like, I want to say something like 5'6", 5'7". He a small ass nigga, bro. And he's just like, bro, please, I need beanies. So I go on Snapchat. I ask a couple girls that I have added on Snap if they can pull up. Most of them actually surprisingly say yes, that they're willing to pull up. I'm like, okay, bet. Then he sent me a message later on Instagram. He goes, yo, beanies list? Like, have you got a list of beanies for me? Mind you, for the Americans that don't know, in the UK, beanies is like another word for like girls or like attractive girls. Sound like, oh, what about beanies on the list? He's like, oh, can you ask around? I say, sure. I asked this one girl. And then he said, wait, don't ask her. I'll ask myself. Ask someone else. So that let me know. The girl that I asked, is he trying to get onto her? What's going on? Is he trying to move to her? Does he want her? Like, why's he getting all, like, what are you telling me to delete for? Because, man, this girl and I, we're pretty close or whatever. In between these two messages is 2 days. And in those 2 days, we're communicating in school and on Snapchat. And then this guy, he says to me, oh my days, he's like, bro, if you get girls at my party, during the party, I'll give you my room and you can G girls in the room. G means to fuck, right? To have sex with. So he's like, hey bro, if you get girls in my party, I'll let you G girls in my room. I'll give you condoms, bro. I'll pattern your Uber there. So I was like, yo, this guy's ridiculous. So I tell the lads GC, on the lads GC, this is the big lads GC, not the smaller one. So this is the big lads GC. It's got like 25 of us on here. So I tell them, and they're like, no way. Tell me you're joking. They're like, okay, we'll set up an operation. Message him on Instagram, take screenshots, and then show us. And then what we'll do later is we'll get on a call. We'll call you. We'll get to that. I'll get to the call. 2 days later, I'm like, bro, how's things with the party? Can you pattern my Uber there? Because that's one of the things that he said. I also say, hey, and were you serious about me G'ing getting your room? Because he said this, I swear. That's why I said this. He's like, oh, what do you mean pattern your Uber? And then in response to the other message about G and girl in his room, he's like, hey, do what you want. He's like, oh, I'll pay for your Uber. How much is it? Blah, blah, blah. I tell him the price. He's like, oh, that's a quite a bit, but okay, I'll pay it. So I'm like, bet. Then later he's like, actually, nah, link me at this mutual place and we'll head over to my house together on the day of the party. Mind you, this is a whole last month before the party, which makes sense because you want to prepare, you want to get people loaded, all of that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, he's talking to other people who are my friends at the same time. And this guy, he's a psychopath. Let me tell you why. So on the other side, apart from him talking to me, he's talking to other people. And he's talking to my best friend about how there's this one girl that he wants to pull up to the party. It turns out, so we're in year 11, right? Turns out that this girl is in year 9, right? So she is at least 2 years younger than us, okay? Maybe even 3, depending on the ages and when she's born and everything. I think this guy's born pretty early in the year. So she's most likely 3 years younger than him. So it's like, it's this weird situation. Let me tell you what this guy has said. This weird guy who's hitting me up about bringing beanies to the party is saying to my best friend. He's saying to him, this is his master plan to get this girl to like do stuff with him. He's saying over the next couple of days that he's been meeting her before school and stuff. And that over the next couple of days, his plan, oh my days, bro. Saying this out loud feels so weird. His master plan was to gradually, over every day, give her nicotine gum so that whenever she gets that nicotine gum, she'll have happy feelings because of the addiction, and then she'll relate that addiction feeling to being with him, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it properly. Because you know when you choose something and you're like, oh my days, I'm addicted to this shit. She'll just think, oh, it's normal gum. The happy feeling that I'm getting is from him, not from the nicotine gum. This nigga is a psychopath. He essentially wanted to, like, bro, his plan is to essentially drug this girl, right? To make her want to be around him more and be addicted to him. This guy is dead serious about it. He's like saying, oh, but how am I gonna go about administering the gum to her every single day? Bro, this guy is genuinely dangerous. So we're matching all of this stuff together. Him saying he wants to drug this girl who is potentially 2 or 3 years younger than him. He said he wants me to be jeeting girls in his room. That he's gonna be patting in my Uber there. He's gonna supply me with condoms. He's begging for girls, all this kind of stuff. So we're formulating a plan on the last GC, and we're like, I bet, let's do this thing where we get him in a call. I have 3 phones, right? I had 3 phones. So I said to them, hey, what I can do is I can call him on one phone, have you guys on another one, and then you might can listen in to the conversation, and I'm gonna pretend that, you know, it's just me and him. So we're like, yeah, do that. So I had to organize a date with this guy to get him on a call. I'm like, bro, let's talk about a party. Can you hop on call? He's like, bet. Gives me a time. I text on the GC. I'm like, yo, I'm about to hop on call. Listen, I'm about to call the GC. Everyone mute though, so that he doesn't hear you. So I mute them. I call them, put my shit on speaker on both phones so that I can hear the conversation. And then we're talking. And then, unfortunately, no one recorded the conversation. And I didn't think to record it either with my 3rd phone. It is what it is, isn't it? So then, what happened was, bro, this phone call conversation, bro, this guy was being weird, man. This guy was talking about how he started talking to me about his plan to get this younger girl. He was begging it too much, man. He was saying, oh, I need girls. So then after I was like, hey, this guy's weird. I don't fuck with him no more. I didn't fuck with him before. But like, you know how he's like begging with, he's always like clingy, like he's one of them clingy ass guys. Like, how are you a guy and you're so clingy to another guy? You like, be with me wherever I go. I'd be in the library studying. This nigga will come to me in the library and be like, hey, can I study with you? And like, I'm not too confrontational. So I wouldn't want to just explicitly say to someone, yo, bro, fuck off, man. Like, just leave me alone. Nah, I'm kind of just like, yo, yeah, okay, sure, why not? And just kind of try and ignore the fact that he's there. Then the GC is like, I bet. Bro, we have to take a plan of action. We can't just let this guy go through with it. I said to them, yeah, bro, don't confront him before the party. What would be more embarrassing is that the party goes through, we pull up to his party and embarrass him there. Because what he was saying was, his parents aren't going to be home. He's going to be able to bring people to his party. Bro, guy started leaking his address because some people knew him outside of school. So they started spamming his address on the GC, bro. Oh my days. It was so peak, man. They were saying, yo, go and scout his house, blah, blah, blah. So then I was like, bro, don't, like, they were trying to confront him. And I was like, hey, I'll confront him. But don't confront him now. Do it later. Like, do it on a different day. You know what I'm saying? Do it on the day of the party. Imagine, there's girls at the party, everything. He's thinking everything's going smoothly. Then you confront him. He's going to be so embarrassed. He's going to be like, oh, everyone get out. If you do it before, it's not going to bang the same way. But guys were too impatient. They didn't want to wait. They weren't willing to wait, you know, a month, 3 weeks or whatever until the party. So we're like, nah, we're going to do it on the first day of exams. So that first day of exams was an English exam. Someone had to, like, we lured him to the, bro, it was like 50 people, bro. Oh my days. We brought him over to this car park, and then we were at the roof of the car park, and we brought him there. Like, I don't even know what was the thing that people told him to bring him there. I can't even remember, but he ended up pulling up. And the thing is, everyone was acting weird. So he was like, something's going on. He definitely knew something was going on. So then everyone was there. No one wanted to be a real demon and go, hey, bro, we're confronting you. We don't fuck with you. But then there was one guy, my boy. He said, hey, put your hand up if you don't fuck with this guy. Everyone was like, yeah, we don't fuck with you. We don't fuck with you, bro. And then the guy realized that he'd been brought there to be embarrassed. And everyone was like, hey, why are you a predator? Why are you trying to drug a girl 2 years younger than you? All of that. So they're trying to hold him there so that we can press him and confront him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a weirdo. You have to press and confront weirdos, innit? So, bro, I can't lie, yeah. What happened was, he started leaving. And there were guys that were meant to be, like, guarding the doors so that he doesn't leave. So that there's no other exit out of the roof of the car park. But they let him slip through. There's so many guys here, mind you. He should have stayed there. Then, bro, we all ran after him, man. Oh, my days. This is the funniest thing ever. We all ran after him. Mind you, this is at, like, 12 p.m. or even earlier than that. Because the English exam was at 9 in the morning. It was like 2 hours. It was like 11:30. There's no school people about. It's like a normal day. All run after him. Bro, I managed to catch up to him and I'm blocking the way. But then he looks at me, he's like, hey, bro, please, I didn't do nothing to you. Because he thinks that he's probably going to get beat up and, like, kicked and punched and shit. So he's like, bro, please, bro, please just let me go. And then the guys were screaming. They're like, no, don't let him go. bro, I don't know how I was feeling, man. At the end of the day, I was just like, bro, just fucking go, man. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, guys were out to, like, hurt this guy. Like, they were out to, like, hurt this, bro. They wanted to hurt him. Because, obviously, like, he's a weirdo. Bro, I don't even know what happened. My demon status, I lost it in that moment. I, like, slightly lifted up my arm. He went underneath my arm. They were like, yo, why the fuck you let him go? Why'd you let him go? Why'd you let him go? Ran after him outside of the building. Bro, chased him down the street. This is in public. Chased him down the street. Right? Bro, oh my days. Chasing down the street. Bro, members of the public, they're all shouting, they're like, stop him, stop him, stop him, stop him. Stop him, he's a predator, he's this, he's that, he's that. Bro, he ran into like this like Italian restaurant and started like banging on the window like, yo, they're trying to lynch me, they're trying to lynch me. Bro, the restaurant like staff come out, they're like, what's going on, what's going on? They're trying to block us from getting to him, trying to save him because they think like, you know, we're trying to hurt him or something. Bro, we eventually drag him, boom, put him against the trunk of a tree, right? Everyone surrounding him, recording. See, I would put the video evidence of this so that you guys can see, but I can't be bothered to blur everyone's face because I don't want to like, just like, you know, I can't get the permission of everyone that was there. It started like, there was one guy, the ringleader. He was like, hey, you're a pedophile, you're a predator. This, that. And everyone was there, bro. Guys were coming up behind him, slapping his head, slapping him, all this shit, slapping him. Bro, I can't lie. I was chilling with one of my boys in the back. We were just laughing, watching the whole thing. That shit was so funny. Because the thing is, yeah, I didn't want to get into, I was like, this guy's a snitch. He's definitely going to tell. I don't want to be too involved in it because I didn't want to get in more trouble. I'll tell you more stories in the future about the trouble that I got into school, but that's not for today. So I was low-key more in the back. I'm not a fake demon though. I can be a little bit tact when I want to, but I was thinking situationally. I only have exams more to go. I don't want to get into too much trouble. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Let me not get too involved. Bro, the guy ended up running away after we all pressured him. And I was like, hey, hopefully he's learning his lesson now. And then after everyone was like, oh no, the party ain't happening now. No beanies, nah, none of this. And they were like, no, fuck that, bro. We confronted him now. Bro, the next day I come into school, I was thinking, hey, my head of year or like one of the pastoral leaders is gonna come and be like, oh, I need to speak to everyone who was at this incident, blah, 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 blah. Bro, no one pulled up, bro. Like, nothing happened. The head of year didn't say anything. I was like, alright, this brother really didn't snitch. For the rest of the whole exam period, bro, he was as meek as a sheep. He didn't look at anyone. He just kept to himself. And he's like, I really humbled this brother, man. Like, genuinely, bro. Hey, it was a crazy situation, man. I can't lie to you. Crazy situation. It was fun though, I can't lie. Running the man down and pressuring him, that was fun. I can't lie, I put my hands up and I say, hey, I should have stopped him when he was trying to, but it is what it is, innit? So that's a story, man. I'm trying to get better at storytelling because I got hella stories on my brain that I could tell, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Appreciate you for getting all the way to the end if you did. You know what I'm saying? More videos soon. The next couple 5-star Fridays are admittedly gonna be less, you know, like more story time kind of bits because I am getting close to exams, so I can't, you know, go out and just film the way I want to. But summer is gonna be great. Stay tuned on that. Yeah, drop a like and subscribe. I love all of you. Come join the empire. Follow my Twitch. It's where I be streaming all the time. And yeah, love and guidance. Peace. See y'all.